Here's the left fielder, Tyrone
Leading
Taylor.
off tonight for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
And a pitch. Misses inside, and the home opener is underway. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Will Myers now. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Willie Adames stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering upstairs. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
This one in the air right field. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Luke Voigt now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder,
The pitch.
Nimmo.
That misses. 1-0. Down the line, it's a base hit. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were two really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there he goes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Double play ball to second. To Adames, that's one. On to first, double play. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. So 2 down. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Righty to the plate.
Too high. Ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ripped on a line. That's a hit. Beatty around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one down the line. Bell, the lead runner at second. McNeil on at first with 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman, Christian.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive. And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ramirez sends it to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Mike Brasso.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Next offering upstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Kicks and fires. That's in there.
3-2.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Popped up. And there's 2 away.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
And here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ramirez throws to first, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Taylor hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Brandon Nimmo.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Hey!
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Steven Kwan up now for the Mets.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The other way. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Will Myers. Peterson back to work. Will Myers hammers one. Left field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Adames, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Ramirez tosses to first, and they get Adames for the out. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Contreras goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases, and we're all square. It's 3-3. And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. And Voit with a single. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers. Doubled his first time up. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner around second. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next to hit, Brian Anderson. Lindor on to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Queens, here's Jose Ramirez.
the third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Ramirez.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second is Ramirez. Heading for the plate. Arroyo with a relay home. Slide safe. It's 4-3.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes. Nope.
And that's a little high.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Here's a rocket out to left. Taylor makes the play, and there's one down. Josh Bell at the plate now. And he's already singled in this game.
Bell.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Out there to center. Myers settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Adames with a relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now batting Michael Brasso. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bounced out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Over to first. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Jake Myers up now for the Brewers.
Jake Myers.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
New York Mets. Number 40, Drew Smith.
At the plate, Tyrone Taylor.
Ball.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
Myers, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. McNeil. Lindor, that's
He's
one.
out.
And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman, Jeff
The pitch.
McNeil.
On the ground to first. Tosses to the
He's
pitcher
out.
covering the bag. And a quick out, number
The
one.
catcher, number 2,
Omar Narvaez at the plate.
Narvaez.
First
Ball
pitch
back
doesn't
outside.
find the zone.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor.
That hits the dirt. Ball one.
Count
Francisco
1-0.
Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And
And the
He's
throw to
out.
first is there to put an end to the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Will Myers.
Number 4,
Here comes a pitch.
Myers.
Ball,
And downstairs. Swing and a miss.
I got one
And
ball,
the
one
count even
strike.
at 1.
wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that
One
up.
ball,
Just kind of have to tip
2
your cap
strikes.
on that pitch.
And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Throw, and it gets away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Willie Adames stands in.
Adames.
1 for 2.
Hey.
In there, and it's 0-1. That's a base hit.
Well,
Now
that was an
batting.
important at bat in this
The catcher,
game, so a great job there
William
stepping up to the challenge.
Contreras.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up
There you
the
go.
middle. He let it travel just enough.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Happ moving under it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball one. One out. Runners at first and second. That's a little bit low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
One down. Christian Arroyo will hit next.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 30, David Robertson.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike two. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers. Ball one, no strikes. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And there's a hit. One runs in. The second run scores. And it's now 5-4.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals.
No, that's foul.
Voit, the runner at third. Anderson over at second. Bell at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Bennett Sousa.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Bennett Sousa.
The pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And strike two. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Bounce to the right. Arroyo in plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And that quickly, 2 away. So up next for New
next
York,
for the Mets,
Jose Ramirez.
the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First
Oh,
offering
that's it
misses
out.
the mark. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came. This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and gone. Jose Ramirez with a home run the opposite way. And this game is tied. It's 5-5. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Steven Okert.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has
Your
some work
attention,
ahead of
please.
them. Best case
Now
scenario
pitching for
might
the
be if he
Brewers.
can come in here and get
Number
several
48,
quick outs, kind of bridge the
Steven
gap that starter left for him.
0-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Taylor goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And now the count is even.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next Will Myers.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
First pitch, not close. And that one is lifted in the air. Happ on his horse. Puts it away for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And the first pitch
Ball
misses
one,
for
no
ball
strike.
1. That one back there, and it's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 6-5. Next to hit, William Contreras.
Oh, that's inside.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good
That's
eye in that
ball
spot.
2.
Next pitch is
Outside, that's a ball.
outside. 2 outs. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. So he leaves the yard to left. His second home run of the game. It's 7-5. Luke Voit will step to the
Ladies
plate.
and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 29, Tommy Hunter.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing
0-2.
there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. And
Leading
stepping
up
in for New
for the
York,
Mets,
Brett Beatty.
The designated hitter, Brett
The pitch.
Beatty.
That's inside.
That's
Okert
inside.
measures.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 10, Eduardo Escobar.
Swing and a miss.
got 1 ball, 1
and the
strike.
count 1-1. Got the bat going too
One ball,
soon. It's strike two.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him
Ball,
for his
that's
commitment.
inside.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Josh Bell.
First baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 1.
And now here's Jeff
Second
McNeil.
baseman,
1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. On the ground, out to short. And that's the third out. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Christian
And a pitch.
Arroyo.
That's in for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Anderson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That misses the zone. 1-1. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Lindor. And 2 away to start the 7th. Up to the plate, it's
Now
Brandon Belt.
designated hitter,
He was walked
Brandon
intentionally his first
Belt.
time. That one fouled off. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. Righty delivers. That one
Inside,
drifts
ball one.
inside.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the
Ladies and
inning.
gentlemen,
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the
Leading
7th.
off.
Here's the catcher for the Mets,
catcher,
Omar Narvaez. Time call.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Matt Bush.
Now,
These are the spots relievers really
Number
make a
21,
name for themselves.
Matt
Late and
Bush.
close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here it comes. In the air, right field. And there's one down. And now it's Frankie
The batter.
Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Pitch misses
Ball,
there.
that's in.
Ball 1. There's a strike. Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss
One
as
ball,
he was late.
2
It
strikes.
might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to
Out.
first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Nimmo
Off the
stands
plate,
in
ball 1.
here, leaves that one off the inside. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And it's gone. A solo shot, and they inch closer. It's 7-6. And next for the Mets, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Daniel Bard.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that. Well, 1-run game up now for Milwaukee. Jake Myers. 1 for 3. Hunter back to work. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-0. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. Check swing. No appeal. 1-0. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now here is Will Myers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Popped up. Lindor moving under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down. Willy Adames up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Taylor rounds third, headed for the plate.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 43, Jeff Bregman.
Stepping in, William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Kwan settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Ian Happ up to him. Here comes the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. And there's 1 down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Went down on strikes his first time through. To the right side, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Myers drifts towards it and makes the grab. 2 away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held up. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1
as
strike.
he was out front that time. Lined, and that's a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The catcher, number 4.
So first and second with 2 outs. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bell on second. McNeil on at first with 2 down. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Queens, we go to the 9th. Luke Voigt at the plate.
Luke Voigt.
The pitch. They say it went.
Oh,
Brigham, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next for the Brewers, Christian Arroyo. Check swing. He went 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting. Third baseman.
1 gone, runner at first. Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers. Pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 1. Nice grab.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Bell in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Alvarez should have this one, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Devin Williams.
And boom.
And he deals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. And now just 2 outs away. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got it by him for the K. And next for the Mets, Stephen Kwan.
The right fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Slap the other way, foul. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. this to center field, and that'll do it. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Mets, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.